What's going on, everybody? Wonder Mikoto here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. Now, where we left off, we got the Mithril, we got a few armor upgrades, and as you can see, I did exactly what I said I was going to do. It's not quite 400, but it's almost there. I figured I'd go ahead and stop. And we got 150 MP at least on everybody, except for Metal, who doesn't count. And we got every spell that we currently have to level 4. With the exception of Cure being obviously higher for good reason. So now it is time to head on to Bafsk and try to stop this, whatchamacallit. Okay. Apologies, I was readjusting my, headphones. Oh yeah, that's also something that we did. We got our stats up kind of high, a little bit. Not too drastic, but crazily enough, our evasion on everybody is actually ridiculous, kind of, without taking anything off. So that's interesting. This one is gonna be a little bit of a shorter episode, so in fact that there's really not much to go on this episode. We are gonna head on to Bafsk, and do all that business, and then head on back to Altair, which then we'll lose Minwu, and that'll be the end of this episode. I keep forgetting I gotta move the mouse off screen. There we go. Yeah, we have plenty of gil. Okay. So this is, we gotta go. Stop going back on the screen, you damn mouse. Anytime you want to use an airship, you basically talk to this guy, but we're gonna go ahead and talk to Sid first. You here to ride the airship? If you got the cash, there's no place that can't take it. You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. That oversized garbage scow. Airships aren't about how big you build them. Airships are all about what they can do. And nothing else here, so let's go ahead and talk. Can I interest you folks in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy? The only airship of this kind in this world? No matter how far, we'll take you to your destination in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this fine caliber comes at a cost. Interested? Yes. So, we're gonna go ahead and go to Bafsk. Even though Bafsk isn't that far away, I'd rather go in a ship than on foot. Thanks, buddy. The airship will be waiting for you outside. Awesome. All we gotta do is go up. Like I said, it's not that far, but I'd rather not walk here. Avoid unnecessary battles. Because I didn't want to keep as much in without cutting out as humanly possible, so... What's this? Back to work. Work, I say. Even if we finish one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. Get back to work. I swear, no one ever wants to work with General Bogan. When is the Dark Knight coming back? At this rate, we're gonna fall behind schedule for sure. I should be able to buy some more magic that I need. Which hopefully, yes, Asuna. Awesome. Basuna is completely fucking useless. Don't ever buy it. Like, genuinely, it is the most useless spell to ever exist. So we're just gonna go ahead and get Asuna, and we're gonna put that on Guy. Guy's basically gonna be our light magic user. And off screen, of course, I'm gonna have to do some more grinding after this video, but only to get Asuna to at least level 4. Because we're gonna need Asuna at like level 6 at about the halfway point of this game, so better to go ahead and get started on it. So obviously, we're not gonna worry about it right now because it's not necessary. We need to talk to this guy. General Borgin took command of things in Bafsk a short while ago. Things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgin could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops, you didn't hear that. So you're the ones who've sent this toward the Dreadnaught. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnaught. Be careful. If I see us talking, I might start to get suspicious, so I'm out of here. Good luck. Why, thank you. Though I don't really need it because the enemies down here are quite weak. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this chest up here after getting in battle. Oh, bombs! They die fast, but they do quite a bit of damage. Nothing we can't handle though, so that's a plus. Wow, a longsword. Ambushed. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, it's just dying in one hit. If anything, you can make the argument that they're weaker here than they were in Cement Falls. Or I think that's what it's called, right? Now, just to make sure I'm not being stupid. Yeah, Cement Falls. Okay. I feel like they're weaker here because like we're very much stronger. It's the exact same enemies. Well, actually, that's new enemy. So at least we got some new, something new. There will become a point where I am not able to just spam auto battle. And obviously during most boss fights I'm not going to be using auto battle, but also during most random encounters I'll be using auto battle until a certain point in the game where enemies actually are way more difficult. It's actually quite suicide to use auto battle at certain points in the game. And the reason I need Asuna is because that is one of the points in the game. Even though my evasion is high, by the time I get there, it still won't be 100%. By taking up my armor, I'm gonna have to wait a little longer, most likely. But yeah, it's still gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. So auto battle is not something I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the game. It's mainly the last half of the game that's gonna be just all physical. Unless we're trekking back through low-level areas, which we do a lot in this game. One thing I absolutely love, and I mean genuinely love, about this Pixel Remaster is the addition of the mini-map. I may have said this in Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster, but for those of you who have only seen this series instead, I love the minimap in dungeons and in the overworld, especially considering you don't have to press like 5 buttons to bring up the fucking world map anymore. You can just easily bring it up because it's already there. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you see exactly what locations you've been to, and that way you can see exactly where you need to go. And also the whole fact of the treasures, you can see exactly which name location is where. That is so fucking awesome. You're too late, the Dreadnaught is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. Any resistance, kneel before your Emperor. It is the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we will meet again. Looks like we've come all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. I hate that guy. This is another thing that I kind of don't like about the Pixel Remasters. On Origins, you could easily see that, yeah, they got damaged or destroyed, all that stuff. But on here, you can't really see that. It looks like nothing ever happened until you go inside. Which is kind of meh. It's a bit of a downgrade, but it's not that much of a big deal. Oh yeah, also I should mention why I'm so obsessed with trying to get teleport. You know, teleport bubble dub. And I'm gonna actually show after this. I'm trying to pass the chest. Awesome. We're gonna need that later on. So I'm not gonna step on this teleport and do it outside. We're gonna manually teleport because it's very important to show. We're gonna go ahead and heal up everybody real quick. I like to do it like this just to simple fact I can get it leveled up. I don't really need a lot of MP on Ethereum. I mean, it'll come eventually. I might have to grind him to about 250, maybe 300, but he's basically a backup hero. His main thing is teleport. The higher level your teleport gets, you'll be able to actually get out easily. I should be able to teleport here. Oh, you can't teleport this up. Okay. So I won't be able to show you yet. But I can at least show you this. Hopefully I can get this off on the first go. This is another big reason as to why I want the teleport skill leveled up as much as possible. Damn it. I'm gonna keep using it until I can get it done. One of these goes, it'll happen. I can show you. I'm not stupid, I promise. Yes, I want to lose. There we go. You teleport enemies off the battlefield. You don't have to worry about it. It's fucking awesome. That is going to come in handy in the final dungeon. The other use for the teleport is to get out of a dungeon, as I showed with Minwu before. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Because you don't have to backtrack through sometimes upwards to a 20-minute dungeon, or if you have any emergency and need to get out of the final dungeon for a second. As shitty as that is, it happens. All you have to do is teleport spell, boom, you're back outside of the final dungeon. And at the higher level it gets, the less HP it takes from the castle. So that is also helpful. I don't know why they decided to make it so that way you need HP to use it. You know, it is what it is. Oh wow, everything's ambushing me all of a sudden. What is this luck? Alrighty, now we just have to go back to Altair and talk to Hilda. Which Altair was one of the places that was bombed. And this is also what I'm talking about. Like, you can't see it until you go inside. You literally see, like, buildings are flagged and all that. It's like, you can't see that unless you're, inside. It's one change that I'm not fond of. It's a remaster. Everything else I actually do enjoy about the game. The one thing that's really driving me up the wall is the fact that no matter how many times I hit with Furian's goddamn sword, his sword and shield will not go up to 5. It's been at this exact level for like over an hour. It's driving me up a wall. There's a few things, just a few issues that I'm having. But all in all, not too bad. It's tolerable, to say the least. Yes, I would like to rest of your in and heal up. And MP up. Now, Minwu will be leaving the party. Sad face, because he has all of these spells that I want. Protect, Berserk, all that. But we'll be able to get these spells later on. I wish we could get them now, but you know. Many were wounded and the Dreadnaught's attacked. The shock has even caused my father's condition to turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows his death is near. Is there nothing we can do, Minwu? All those who live must die someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to take care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Furion. Waste no time in destroying the Dreadnaught. Minwu left the party. Alright. Okay, so there's nothing I can learn from her. So we're gonna go talk to the father, or, the king. So many perished in the Dreadnaught's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrendered to the Empire. No one knows more about airships than Sid. He was such a fine knight once. Oh, how men change. So you have nothing else to tell me. Alright. The king's illness goes far beyond the physical. There's little I can do. It doesn't tell me anything about what I need to do next. That is kind of annoying. So, I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do. My problem is, no one's talking. No one's telling me fucking anything. Oh, here we go. I'm so lost. If you see it happen just as I said it would, obviously this task is one you can handle. Oh, fuck off. So what do we do? I actually don't remember. Well, that'll be the end of this episode. I need to figure out what I'm supposed to do next, because it feels like there's something that I'm missing. Oh, you know what? No, I know what I'm missing. I need to go talk to Sid. I forgot to stop there on my way back. God, I'm a dumbass. This is going to tell me about Sunfire, then I have to ask Hilda and the king about Sunfire. They're going to tell me about the Goddess's Bell and all that shit. Smooth brain. I got a smooth brain right now, apparently. Smooth moving. I thought I always managed to make an episode last longer than it's supposed to be because I accidentally fucked something up. I'm like, I know the next thing I'm supposed to do is go to Salaman and go to Joseph, but there's, if I don't have the key words, he's not gonna be able to fucking help me with anything. What you want to do is blow up that thing's engine. Do that, and you can bring down the whole overgrown turret. Airships are powered by Sunfire. I'm sure the Dreadnaught's no different. That's what I need. Controlling Sunfire is a tricky business. If the flames get too high, you got a runaway in your hands. This engine will go sky high. So now we take the knowledge of the Sunfire back to where we just came from, in Altair. We need to talk to this guy. Talk to this guy. Yes, I want to ride your ship. And now we go back to Altair. What's painful is that immediately after all of this, we're going to have to come all the way back to Bafsk. Paloom, or whatever the... Yeah, Bafsk. We're going to have to go all the way back to Bafsk so we can go to Salaman. Fuck! Furion still hasn't gotten his goddamn level up. At this rate, I don't even know if he will. Also, I noticed that Gordon's not standing there anymore. Alright, let's ask her about Sunfire. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashan. Its flame still burns in the ground floor of Kashan Keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories of stolen flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held by just a torch. Sid told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnaught. And there's no time to waste. You must depart from Kashan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. There leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? We're gonna go talk to the king to figure that shit out. Scott sealed the gates of Kashan Keep to protect the Sunfire in the event that they were defeated in battle. We will need the goddess's bell to break the seal. The whereabouts of the bell are only known through Kashan royal family. Gordon would know where the bell is kept, but I have not seen him lately. Someone close to Scott or Gordon may know where to find it. So, that means we now need to go to Solomon and talk to Joseph. He's going to tell us exactly where we need to go. So, now we're at the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.